efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Tony against Armstrong. Ball stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Armstrong against Tony. Out to Smith. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out. Check out that reach Purdue uses to snag that high pass. Not easy to interfere on this play. Punching it down.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Welcome back, everyone. We get into the 4th quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something of a reputation for being a closer, and that's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself beyond his limits to come up with clutch points when his team needs it most.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Hodges. Neely out there with King. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago. Knowing that Michael Jordan likes to explode down the home stretch offensively, Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive pressure on them.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way, you don't allow him to put together a run.
And it's Chicago scoring it.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And it's the Hawks' ball. Pass to Tony. Back to Smith. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Armstrong with it.
Ball is turned over.
Livingston's checked in for Atlanta.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Cliff Livingston.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter.
You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the Hawks, is the experience they have, the range of experience. I mean, you've got younger guys like John Koncak and Horace Grant, and then you've got the seasoned veterans like Moses and Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance. You know, the turnaround jumper guys is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
And Smith launches it from deep. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Koncak, and Jordan sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Atlanta ball.
It's Tony on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Tony against Armstrong. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kenny Smith. Clark, I've always wondered how valuable you think it is for younger players to get a chance to play alongside more experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely vital. Older guys have a way of being able to teach a young star so much about patience and which battles you fight and which ones you let go and how you carry yourself as a pro and all of the nuances of playing in the NBA. Good veterans can help young players set the tone for the rest of their careers.
Oh, that's a great answer. And so Jordan nails both of them.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Here's Livingston, guarded by Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, Cliff Livingston. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
An experienced forward, Livingston gives them depth off the bench along the front line.
And he sinks the second. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Jordan. Shoots it. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.